All right, viewers, if you're wanting to know about a deeper connection and a romantic partnership, okay, then this is your reading, okay? We're going to give you what old cycle is ending in February 2024, 2025, and a sneak peek for March. Okay, you can pick one or two. And either way, let's get started. If you pick number one, okay, you got caring connections, the contract. Give your relationship a chance. The end of a tough cycle approaches. And Goddess of the Moon. All right, pick number one. This is for people that are pushing away a control freak, okay? So an old cycle is ending, is that friendship, relationship you had with that control freak is now ending in February 2025, okay? Yippee! Can you do a happy dance? Pick number one. That's awesome. So it's going to be an end of that. But your sneak peek in March, okay, pick number one, is a new partnership, okay? And you need to weigh out whether or not you want this partnership or you want it in a business sense, okay? Either way, you need to make a choice, because here comes a new partnership in March. To be crystal clear, okay, for you, pick number one. So here's your advice. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. So I'm going to give you some messages in order for you to move forward, okay? Full moon in Capricorn. All right. So here's some advice. Release, control, and trust the universe. Next thing, a professional project may be ending now. Next thing, admit if you have been overly hard-headed or hard-nosed. Next thing, find a balance between your personal and private lives. Last thing, it's time to stop fearing the worst. Please and thank you. Pick number one. That's your advice. Your outcome is great because you're going within about this situation in order to decide if you want to be in a relationship at all, which is not bad, okay? And what comes after the Goddess of the Moon for the outcome for pick number one? Thank you. You taking action and balance here, because something's going to come in that's going to make you very emotional here, and that's an influx of money coming your way. So you're needing to see this, okay, pick number one, so that way so you invest in the things you need is what's getting channeled in, okay? So heads up with that. Pick number one. That looks awesome. That's your reading. Really hope it helps. Now, if you pick number two, you got the thinking man. Hostilities, reconciliation. Adjustments are required, and envy. All right, pick number two. This is for people that are releasing players. So what does that mean? What is a player? Someone who strings you along, messes with you, and never wants to commit, to be crystal clear. So pick number two. The ending of a cycle is you learning and teaching yourself how to move forward. Okay? That's the ending of the cycle in February. You learning and teaching yourself how to move forward from this player, okay? Be crystal clear. Now, a new beginning. I give this look so you know why, okay? You're going to know why here soon. Pick number 2. So your sneak peek, number 2, pick number 2, in March is that this player is going to come back around to want to have a reconciliation with you. And you're going to have to ask yourself if you want to let them in or block them out. Because they'll be up in your face wanting that reconciliation, okay? That's why hostilities and reconciliation showed up. And you'll just know if you want that player again, because you will feel it. I'm sure a lot of you are going, heck no, which I wouldn't blame you. Here's your advice. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. So I'm going to give you some advice in order to move you forward, okay? Pick number 2. $36. All right. So the situation you're in, pick number 2. You're going to, as your mantra, if you need this, in order to power yourself, in order to keep on moving forward, okay? Say to yourself in the mirror 3 times for as long as you can in order to keep on moving forward. I am re-elevating the situation, okay? So that way you don't get down and out or depressed, okay? Next thing you need to know, your life may be out of balance and that may be causing you issues. It may be time to hatch a whole new plan. Please and thank you. Next thing, something new and exciting is around the corner, okay? Pick number 2. So this is a good time to feel hopeful. Next, final thing is trust may be required to move this situation forward, okay? So that means trust yourself. Learn how to trust yourself first, okay? That way it's easy to navigate anything in life, okay? The only reason why we stop trusting people, things, and ourselves is because of what has happened in the situation to help us heal and pull back so that way we won't get hurt again, okay? So now you're learning how to trust yourself again to keep on moving forward, even if it's one step at a time, okay? Your outcome is great because you are confronting envy and lack. Jealousy, whatever comes with envy, okay? But I feel like it's lack, to be honest, okay? Pick number 2. And it doesn't make you above or below anybody. We all had to learn this in order to grow through it, and now it's your turn, okay? So I'm going to be championing you on and everybody else that wants to see you thrive. Yes, I want to see you thrive and not be in survival mode anymore, okay? Because now it's your turn to hit it to that next level, okay? That's your reading. I really hope it helps. Pick number 2. And that is the pick a card reading for number 2. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you very much for joining me. Greatly appreciate it.